Can't believe it, girls. Can't believe it. What did we forget?
Sleeping bags.
How'd you all forget the sleeping bags?
You said that you can't remember everything. And then you're like, girls, you have to make me remember this. Don't forget. And I'm like, I can't remember everything either.
You all got younger minds than I do.
I remember everything, but I can't remember that.
Okay, so from now on, somebody else's job is remember the sleeping bags.
Emma's.
Not mine. Why is it mine?
This is the second time in the last 2 or 3 months that we have forgotten those sleeping bags. Girls, what's the problem?
I don't know.
I mean, it's the equivalent of walking into a surgeon walking into his surgery and forgetting his scalpel. It's like a chef forgetting the food.
What if we forgot the food and only brought the plastic plate?
It's a little ridiculous. It's just a little ridiculous. I mean, even Mommy was making fun of us, and rightly so. Girls, just one more stop before the campground. We gotta go into the grocery store, get the meats, get the proteins. Are you saying we brought too much stuff?
We brought too much stuff.
Never.
We brought potato chips.
Hey, potato chips are important. Wow, girls, it is full up. This campground is full up. A lot of people having the same idea.
There's skis over there.
All right, this is our home for the next night.
How do I play that? I found
Ooh, grow.
that side.
What do we need to do?
On that side.
Getting a little fire pit set up here.
Plastic wrapper.
I got 10 pieces.
So what we got here are potatoes with the pork chops tonight. These little spuds, you don't have to worry about them, you just cut them off. So, I just told you they're spuds. They're little roots that are growing out of potato.
We got some new silverware.
Okay.
Very sharp knife.
So you take this, and actually you can just peel the whole thing if you want to. Like that. Okay, see how you get along doing that? And then we'll get it all peeled, we'll dice it up.
How do you do it? Like,
Can I do
Like
some?
this. You can do it like this if you want to, or you can hold your thumb here, right here like this. Okay, or you made a peel them and you want to dice them?
I don't know.
Can I peel some?
Yeah, there's plenty.
Okay, so do I set the phone somewhere or?
No,
Alright.
you just peel. Watch. Be careful, that nice, real sharp, baby. Okay, maybe you ought to cut away from you. Okay, maybe just for safety's sake. Okay, and don't cut very deep. Okay, like this.
You should peel off that root at the end.
Yeah.
I want to do this one.
It fell.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of tricky, but once you get the hang of it.
It looks satisfying. Do you think?
Oh, sorry. Is that already? So this is what my potatoes in my garden is gonna
Yeah.
be.
See,
Done. Flaming hot. She just.
So we found this.
yeah, I was looking for something to wash the potatoes in, and then I forgot that I had this. And so this
Show 'em what it
is
can
the
do.
first time I've used it. It's a collapsible bucket.
When did you get it?
Look, it just like kind of flows out like that.
Yeah, it
It can
folds.
float out more.
Yeah, there's a for small practical use, and then if you need it to hold a larger volume, look what you got.
What's this?
I even forget where I got it. It even has a little lip there if you want to pour.
Guys,
But
look. Look at it.
I'll do these
Look at it here.
I saw.
what we're going to do is we're going to wash our potatoes in.
Black.
There's.
This one.
Wait, I wanted to peel more.
Well, that's all there is, buddy. These here don't need peeled. Well, actually, they do.
You can just cut them up.
Cut the little spuds off of those.
Are we watching the small ones? Oh no, the big ones too.
I want to find other things to put in the
I'll have to put some more water in there to cover them up. Just cut off. That's all you need to do. Now throw them in here. Parts of them. And that bucket's going to work out just swell. Yeah, you can grow these in your garden.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we already planted 5, 6 little ones like these, and then a couple big ones. Videoing now. I keep on forgetting they're potatoes and not apples or like pears or anything. Can I try one? Because I mean, I cut my
Yeah.
zucchini. Yeah. Okay, here's the camera. I'll do one as well.
Yeah. No, across the top.
Oh.
It's safer.
Parent.
Okay.
The color difference.
Yeah, see all that milky color the water becomes is some of the substance that's in these potatoes leaks out of it. They're called starches or a type of sugar, and they just come out of into the water. And that's good. We want a lot of that starch out of there.
Why?
It helps break down the potato. It helps it cook easier and faster. And also starch is not necessarily good for you. So, okay, that's good. Now let's. Here's some of these big pieces here.
Maggie, look what Maggie's out. She's just out there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Be careful of cars, Maggie. That haircut will fit that one. Spilling out all the extra water. Oh, there goes a potato.
We'll let the critters have that one.
Yeah.
Do y'all like my bucket?
Yeah.
Look.
He looks like a little kid.
I've never seen anybody pour water out of a bucket before.
I just stirred it up with my hand.
Alright, here's your frying pan. Right, here's a
How
frying
am I
pan.
gonna fry it?
So put some oil in here once our fire gets down, okay? We'll put
By the way, this is not like any of the stuff that we put on before. This is just scratches.
so this makes y'all just enjoy the fire and stuff.
Beautiful, beautiful fire. And then pork chops. We are now opening up our new
Can you eat your cornflakes with that?
Cornflakes? Cornflakes.
knife mixed with fork mixed with spoon. So technically a knife smart.
It's a sporf. It's a sporf.
It's a spork.
No, it's a sporf.
It's a
Spoon, fork,
Oh,
knife.
and a knife.
Spork. Or sporf.
So this open it up. There's two actually, a blue one and a yellow one on mine.
Don't make really long
I'm
videos.
gonna burn this. No. Okay. Holy cow. Look at it burn.
I got flippy colors. I would just need white.
When you say flippy, you mean like the on TV?
Yeah, his colors are orange. Like bright orange and bright red.
So pleasant.
Come on there. Now, the whole thing.
Finished already.
Let's pull the whole bucket in there. Pour it down low too, so they all go in the pan. Yeah. Good job.
I got them.
Emma's opening our Uncle Charlie's sweet Italian sausage. All right, good. Put them down the board. Don't let them fall into the ground, please.
I won't.
Okay, go ahead. All right, now we're just going to slice them, okay? Cut them up in pieces. We'll put them in with our potatoes.
Now we are just putting on the pork chops with the sausages that we cut up. I don't know if my dad filmed that.
Those casings were so tough, I just decided to just do the one, and then the other ones we just do over there.
Yeah, because he already started cutting up one, and
Go ahead and put those pork chops on with those
I think all of them will
sausages.
fit since they're smaller.
Yeah, they are. Be careful, baby. Don't drop them in the ashes.
I'll try not to. Oh, so
Get
slimy.
get down low there.
There we go. We already sprayed it, just so you know. We're not just laying these on. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you can make them fit.
Okay.
Why are you running through the woods like a banshee
Okay.
from the outhouse?
No, that was whenever I saw it.
We have to tell Daddy that.
What's wrong?
It unzipped all the way.
Now you scared me. That's how it came out. So let me show you something.
Okay, show me something.
So this was once deflated, and now I put air into it. So
Yes.
this bag,
Show us the technique.
you get air in it, okay?
Okay.
You hold the edges, then you roll it up as tight as you can. So then you get the most air.
Like this.
Then it squeezes in there, and then it inflates, and then you sleep on it.
That's right.
JB slept on.
Yeah, we slept on them. Yeah,
I
make
think
sure
I'm done.
make sure it snaps in there. You gotta keep it snapped.
I
So let's go get a review of the campfire meal.
With our
It's
new,
really good.
look at our new forks.
You should try my dad's recipe.
We got our campfire forks, sporks, and we got
Sporks.
our sausages.
With the knife.
No, listen. They're not sporks. They're sporfs.
Yeah.
A knife.
Sausages,
Spork.
pork chops.
I
and
recommend being very, very careful with the tip if you're gonna feed this to like a baby, like just for like snacks, because it has like a knife thing on the edge, and if you bite down too hard, then it will scrape your lip because it kind
Is
of.
she trying it? What are you trying? Sausage?
Look how strong this is, though. Pork chop.
This
This is heavy duty right here. Look, I'm wiggling it. It's not falling off.
What do we have here? We have a redefined s'more. We have a double decker.
Oh,
How many Reese cups you have on there?
one.
One, but it's
So
all sandwiched
sure?
between two big marshmallows. Okay.
perfectly burnt. Whenever you use like the middle thing, it's like sizzling.
I gotcha.
Listen. And so basically, graham cracker,
Let's see.
marshmallow.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a
Okay.
bite. Take a bite. That's ASMR for you. Emma went with the conventional Hershey chocolate bar
and olive.
and a lightly charred marshmallow.
No, see?
Oh, a fully done crisp marshmallow.
And I went with just perfect with a non-traditional chocolate bar.
I'm gonna go ahead and roast my marshmallow. Can I do that? Should I stand on it?
Yeah. Go ahead and roast your marshmallow.
I'm using Lucy since you are using mine.
Oh, tell me what you got there, Mags. Tell me.
A s'more.
Tell me the.
It broke.
Oh, it broke. Describe it to me. Describe how delectable it is.
It's just too delectable, so I just got another one.
Oh man, how many s'mores have you had tonight?
2. This is the second one.
Oh, they just get better and better. They just get better and better, don't they?
Oh, can't.
You can't even put your mouth around that. But you enjoyed trying. Oh, look at the gooiness. Look at the gooiness.
Look.
Hot
So
chocolate.
they didn't have enough hot chocolate yet with the s'mores and etc. So now they have to have hot chocolate right before bedtime. The umpteenth time to the outhouse.
Emma, did you actually go? Cause I'm gonna
Yeah.
go check.
Yeah.
Hey, hot chocolate time. You haven't had enough chocolate today. Get some sugar.
Emma.
And here we have Queen Maggie of the fire.
It's an illusion. It looks like she's standing on fire, but she's not. She's standing
She was just dethroned by Lucy.
No, Emma, get out.
This is where memories are made around the campfire, telling stories. Lucy says she has a horror story for later this evening.
Yeah. And you're gonna record it, right?
Oh, really?
Like some parts, right?
I get scared easily.
Everybody say hello.
Hello. She's taking a
It's
picture.
kind of a long story.
Emma,
I can try to shorten it.
I'm gonna have to restart. That's it.
Well, maybe I will record it then. Is it really good? I mean, is it a good, scary, gory story, or is it just
The
dry?
first part. The second part is a little dry, but back towards the end, it's better. It's better. Hello. So I'm going to tell you my horror story that I learned a while ago. So it all takes place in Rhode Island. What's it like? Like a really small state, right?
Yeah, really
Is it smaller than Connecticut?
Yes.
Okay. So Connecticut is the smallest then. So
No. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's the smallest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So, the smallest state. And this kid, I don't know his name, it's just a boy, okay? he has both parents and he has no siblings, no pets or anything, okay? And he got for his birthday a life-size doll that looked exactly like him, okay?
Okay.
And from there, he loved that toy, okay? He was playing with it, you know? And then one day, he got back from school. He was doing his homework, okay? And suddenly, the doll stood up and he knocked on his dresser, wardrobe, and knocked over all his papers on his desk. And he went to the corner of his room crying and sobbing. His mother was downstairs in the
What'd you
kitchen.
say?
That's a little creepy.
Okay, so his dad knew nothing. His mom heard him, but he thought that he was just, like, you know, like, talking back and forth, talking for the dog, you know? Like how you do with Barbies.
Yeah.
So she didn't think nothing of it until he really started to scream and the doll started to scratch him. Oh, don't worry, he doesn't die. He's okay. I don't know. I don't know where he is now, but
Is it the soft doll?
it's a life-size doll. It's like one of those very big Barbies. And his mom came upstairs and he noticed the doll. There was in his room, bed, wardrobe, desk, and window with a little rocking chair next. And her son just crying in the corner. So she asked, "What's wrong?" And he's like, you know, he tells her what happened. Basically, she went back downstairs, didn't think nothing of it. She thought it was fake. She thought he was just, like, you know, pretending, okay? He's like, I don't know, like 10 or something. And this happened like a week later. The same thing happened. Same thing happened over and over and over again.
Pause.
The dad, over and over and over again. The dad finally knew about it, you know, because he had to come home from work sometime. He can't stay there forever. They took this into their own hands and put the doll up in the attic. They were sad that he didn't like the toy, like, at all, because it scared him. It traumatized him.
Was it for his birthday?
Yeah, but they were so sad because they got it handmade and, you know, look exactly like him, and they paid a lot of money for it. So they were kind of sad, but they were also, like, kind of weirded out because, like, he didn't want to talk about it or anything. So they just put the doll up in the attic. Right? So one day, the son was home alone, and they locked up the attic where the doll was because they thought this was real now. So I don't know why they left him home alone, but they did, you know.
Yeah, or why they even kept the doll, but they
I
did.
mean, it's locked, so, like, how can a doll knock a lock without the key? So he must have thought he was fine now. The doll actually escaped, and the son, I don't know where he was doing, but he didn't know he escaped until he went upstairs and saw the attic door open with a, you know, like ladder. The ladder.
Yeah.
The ladder was down as well, kind of like ours.
That's a bad sign.
That's what happened because it was open. Then they knew that the son didn't know where the key was because they didn't want to open it, and they don't want him to open it. And obviously, the doll can't get out of there without a key because it's locked. Okay. And basically, they were very weirded out and they started looking for a new house. And I don't know what they thought was, like, why they can't just dispose of the doll. Like, I don't know why they didn't think that, but they didn't.
Take it back or something?
Yeah, take it back to Walmart.
Yeah, I know,
where they got
but
it, or-
I don't know. Santa brought it, okay? Santa.
Okay.
They looked.
I hate these horror doll stories.
You
They're the worst.
really wanted to hear it, so you
Okay,
can't be
I'm sorry. Go
complaining.
ahead.
I wanted to hear it.
Okay. Anyway, after that happened,
Terrifying.
Anyway, they were so weirded out by this. Like I said, they started to look for a new house because they did not want to be next to that doll. The strangers reported at midnight, somewhere around that time, they saw the doll. Like, they saw the doll fly around the windows of their front house, windows. And so they reported that to the people who lived there, and they were terrified because they did not know that he could fly, because people cannot physically fly. They're not born with wings. Eventually, they bought a house. The son is probably a year and a half older, because, time goes by. And they put the doll in the attic, and they locked it, and they threw away the key. It cannot be opened again.
That's terrifying. Maybe the doll digged it out of the trash can.
Yeah, but how would he get out and dig out the trash can and then go back up and lock himself so then he can just unlock it again?
Yeah.
I'm
not sure about that.
Me neither. Their life. And the doll hasn't been acting up since they locked him in there the second time. So they thought everything was good, you know. The people who moved in the house that the previous owners were with the doll was still in the attic. And this time it was a little girl. The same thing happened to her. The doll, they didn't even know there probably was a doll.
Like her.
No, it looked like the other boy because that was the same doll. Anyway, the people who moved into the house did not know that the doll was there because I guess the people did not want to tell them about it. She had the worst experience in that house. She told her parents she wants to leave. And the doll, every time it would terrorize her, it would sit like in the bedroom where the rocking chair was. After they moved out of the house, because she told her parents, they got freaked out, so they left. And no one ever lived in that house. But the doll still did everything. And the people still reported it flying around the windows and rocking in the rocking chair and making big noises in there. The neighbors eventually got really freaked out by it too. They were like, they knew no one was living there because it was abandoned, clearly abandoned for many years. Guess what? You thought this was fake. I think it is real. Because you know why? In Rhode Island, you want to know why?
Yeah, tell me why. Yeah.
And there is a, what's it called?
Museum.
A museum.
Okay, that's a story.
That's the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you missed any parts, just rewind the video. Duh.